Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're exploring Kyoto. So we've got a lot of fun things planned for today, so let's go and check it all out.
But you liked it.
We're just trying some candied fruit, so strawberry and muscat. So I think I'm just gonna bite it.
Do it.
A whole thing.
So it is candied, as Laura said. It's like some liquefied sugar, so it must be hot for a moment, and then it just sort of solidifies and cools down instantly.
It tastes really good.
I'm excited to try too. We are just having such a great time in Kyoto doing some temple exploration, and it's just incredible, the craftsmanship. And to think that the first one that we saw, Kiyomizu-dera, it is from 700. I forget the exact year, but like the 700s.
It's old.
You know, just gorgeous though, really stunning.
Yeah, and it is a gorgeous day out here. It was cool this morning, but now it's warming up, the sun is out, and we're just having a great time exploring. So let's keep going and see what else we get up to today.
Just a little update. We'll give you a better update in our room when we sort of wrap up the day. But over my shoulder, you'll see Kyoto Tower, and we have probably already showed some clips of it, or we will in a moment. But we were looking at it from the ground level, and now we're almost as tall as it. But the thing is, we're in Kyoto Station still. So Kyoto Station itself, it goes down many stories below ground, but we're on at least the 11th floor. And we're gonna walk down those LED steps that we showed you. So yeah, Kyoto Station, no joke.
Yeah, look at this view, guys. Yeah, we're really high. I probably shouldn't be vlogging and walking these stairs because I'm kind of freaked out right now, but let's go. So yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna stop at the top here. So this is the great staircase. There goes Ryan. We're not going to go all the way down, I don't think, but let's go. We're going to bring you along with us because this is working for me. So it's not currently lit up at the top here because we're too high, but as we get down further, it's going to be. So here we go. I guess maybe we are going to take the stairs all the way down. But I would not want to walk up this because that's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you could see, but that stage at the bottom, that's where we started, and even that was like the 4th floor or 5th floor or something. So yeah, pretty wild, and it looks really trippy when you're at that bottom stage looking up at all the lit up stairs and there's people walking up or down them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start doing some cool dances to entertain the people who are filming this right now.
Nice. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to turn you around.
Alright, once again, it is hotel room Ryan and Laura. It was a very fun day, and yeah, we've got, you know, lots of B-roll for you, but not so much narration.
Yeah. It was. It's hard to, like, we still want to be respectful while we're at these shrines and temples, and so there's not a lot really to say. So yeah, hopefully you guys just enjoyed the scenery and kind of seeing a few things that we saw. And yeah, overall, a very fun day. Really nice out, and yeah.
Now, at a very high level, we spent the day out exploring Kyoto. We got to quite a few temples and shrines. It went really well. I'm going to ask Laura for a highlight. I think she should have two. I'm curious what she'll say.
Two favorites?
Yeah,
you
two
think
favorites.
I have two favorites?
Or two favorites, two highlights, two sort of standout things.
Yeah, well, I guess so. My first favorite thing from the day was at Kiyomizu-dera. That was the first temple that we stopped at. We took a cab there this morning. Near the end of that, we ended up kind of like going off the beaten path, and we came across like a graveyard, and this graveyard was incredible. And that was my favorite part of the day, just because I kind of love those like hidden moments. Like, we were literally the only people there. So yeah, we just kind of walked around and just checked everything out, and it was just really cool. So you will have seen that. That was where there's just all the, I'm not even sure how to describe it, but the different stones, and some people had left like offerings on them. Like, there was one little tiny can of like Asahi. I saw
Spear.
Like a cigarette on one. I'm guessing that who knows how many, because it is so old, who knows how many people like actually knew people that were put there. I don't know. It's hard to talk about, but yeah, anyways, that was really cool. So that was my main favorite of the day, but then I know Ryan's probably thinking about happening upon the Disney store.
Yeah, Kyoto has a Disney store. Who knew?
Yeah, so just when you're kind of starting to lose energy and be like, oh my god, I want to go to sleep, then we found a Disney store, and I was like, woohoo! I was like instantly energized. But yeah, at this Disney store, I actually found a pin, and it was literally the only pin in the whole entire store. We walked around to try to find more, try to even find where this one came from. It was on a rack with like keychains. But anyways, it was super cute. So I didn't even really need it, but I had to buy it because, you know what, it was the only pin. We didn't even know there was a Disney store in Kyoto. So yeah, so those are my two favorites. And then I mean, dinner was awesome tonight too. So gotta throw that in there. That was really fun.
Well,
so.
I'll talk about that then. But yeah, there you bought out all the pins in the Disney store. You can say.
That's right.
Sorry, Disney store, Kyoto, no more pins.
Nope.
But yeah, some highlights for me, I suppose it is just exploring all of these different temples and important sites that Kyoto has to offer, as well as just walking around the neighborhoods and the different districts. Like I feel like the word vibe or vibey is so overused right now, but there is definitely like a vibe or a feel or an aesthetic to some of these different areas within Kyoto, and it's beautiful. It's really neat to see some of these temples and things that are in some cases over 1,200 years old, which is remarkable, but also just the things that aren't sites at all, just like the path to get from point A to point B is often just breathtaking and beautiful, and I just love the architecture, so all of that. So it was a great day to feel a little like Indiana Jones, like an archaeologist, just exploring all of these sites. So that is what we spent most of the day doing, just to pivot slightly and let you know what else we were up to. There's a laundromat right next to our hotel, and it was finally that time. We were desperate. We had to do some laundry, so we did that in the afternoon. We had a delicious sushi snack, which was a real treat. And then the dinner that Laura mentioned, you'll see some more clips from Kyoto Station, which is right by our hotel, and we had ramen in a floor devoted to ramen shops.
Yeah, that was cool. So you kind of go up. We were on whatever floor, like
I think the 10th
floor, and then you just walk in and there's a whole thing of ramen shops, and we just found one that didn't have a line, and it was like, let's go in here, and it was great.
Yeah.
So really nice dinner for that. So yeah, and then tonight I got some snacks from the Family Mart. So there's kind of like the three big convenience stores in Japan. So 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson. We haven't been into a Lawson yet, so maybe we'll have to see if we get into one of those.
Was it a Lawson in Ginza? Right across from our hotel.
Never mind. Scratch that. So we've been into all three. But yeah, so went into the Family Mart, picked up a couple snacks. So you'll see a little clip. I'll just show you. But I got like pizza potato chips they actually have like cheese melted onto the chip. Those were no bueno, not for me. And then these fettuccine gummies. So they're like, essentially they look like a little string of pasta, but it's a gummy candy. And so last night I actually had muscat flavor, which was so good. And then today I decided to buy cola flavor, which was almost as good. But anyways, so yeah, so that was fun too. Having snacks.
Yeah. So a great day in Kyoto that seems like multiple days for all that we did.
Oh yeah.
And tomorrow will be worse or better, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, depending. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.